What if working less could actually make you more successful? Today's story will completely change the way you think about hard work, and it might be the most important lesson you ever hear. In a golden lit village in Rajasthan, two tailors shared the same dusty street. Their shops stood side by side, but their destinies, worlds apart. The first tailor was named Vikram, a man of iron willpower. Every single morning, before the roosters even dared to crow, Vikram's oil lamp was already burning. His fingers flew across fabric like a storm, barely pausing for food, barely stopping for sleep. 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. His wife would beg him to rest. He never listened. "Hard work is the only path to success," he would whisper, pushing through bleeding fingers and burning eyes. The second tailor was named Arjun. Now, the villagers loved to gossip about Arjun. "Look at him," they'd whisper, "closing his shop while Vikram still works." But here's what the villagers didn't understand. Arjun wasn't lazy, he was strategic. Every morning, he spent the first hour planning, organizing threads, sharpening scissors, thinking. Because Arjun knew something most people never learn. A sharp mind saves more time than an extra hour of labor. Then came the moment that would change everything. A wealthy merchant named Rajasthan arrived in the village with an enormous order, 300 identical shirts, needed in just 30 days. Life-changing money. Both tailors were called. Vikram slammed his fist on the table. "I will work day and night, sir. Count on me." The merchant smiled, impressed by his fire. Arjun simply said, "Give me 1 day to think." The merchant raised an eyebrow, but agreed and split the order between them. Whoever finished first, with the best quality, would earn ALL future business. And this is where the real race begins. Vikram attacked the order like a man possessed. But exhaustion is a silent enemy. His stitches became uneven, his measurements drifted, and mistakes piled up like unpaid debts. Every error cost him hours. Meanwhile, Arjun spent his first 2 days doing something Vikram would never do, preparing dia. He engineered a cutting method that sliced 10 shirts simultaneously. He trained his young apprentice Karan to handle simple stitching while he tackled complex work. He built a system. Research shows that structured workflows improved productivity by up to 40%, and Arjun was living proof. On day 25, Arjun delivered every single shirt, perfect, pressed, and flawless. Vikram, despite working himself to near collapse, handed over only 200 shirts, many with visible flaws. Rajasthan's decision was instant. All future orders go to Arjun. Vikram broke down. "I worked harder than him. How is this fair?" Arjun placed a gentle hand on his friend's shoulder and said something that echoed through that village for generations. "You have been burning like a candle, my friend. But you could have been the sun. Hard work matters. Nobody is saying it doesn't. But hard work without smart thinking is like running full speed in the wrong direction." The greatest achievers in history didn't just work harder. They worked smarter. So ask yourself right now, are you sharpening your blade or just swinging harder? If this story made you think differently, smash that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe, because every week we bring you stories that don't just entertain, they transform. See you in the next one.